if you were to even talk about Bitcoin, so because you are with the fintech space, so would you be able to tell us, is PayPal even looking at any of these sections closely for India, from a
Uh,
tech perspective?
so yeah, so a very good question, and for us, I think as a global company, pretty much all of our initiatives are global in nature, unless they are regulatory compliance driven or some specific need in the market that is very unique to that country. Only then will we look at a country specific solution. An example of that would be, say, data localization in India. That's something that's uniquely Indian. There are different laws around the world with different countries, but in India, the law is very specific to India, so we would have to build a solution for India.
Right.
Similarly, UPI is a payment mechanism that's unique to India, so we will accommodate it within our platform for India. But when it comes to blockchain and Bitcoin, I think these are probably universal in their applicability, and so whatever work we are doing and we are looking to do actually has global relevance. So it's not something we are doing only for India. So the answer to your question is yes, we are very interested in these technologies. And most often, what people end up doing is they conflate these two concepts, right? They talk about blockchain and Bitcoin in kind of like a as if they both are the same thing.
Correct.
So blockchain, the technology, extremely promising. Like all technologies, will take some time to mature. Just taking the example of the internet itself, the underpinnings of the internet, the dream actually began in the 1960s. But for it to mature and truly develop into something that delivered tremendous value, it was a few decades later. And blockchain will also have a similar evolutionary journey where it will need some time to mature as a technology. And we are closely following these developments to see the applicability of blockchain as a technology within the payments ecosystem, and how we can participate in it and how we can contribute to it. When it comes to Bitcoin specifically, so this, of course, there's been a lot of speculatory hype, a lot of people who have either lost or made a ton of money on Bitcoin and other similar cryptocurrencies, right? So for us as a business, we cater to two primary sets of stakeholders as a business. One are the sellers and the other the buyers. In pockets, we see some demand from buyers saying, "Hey, PayPal, can you accept Bitcoin?" From the sellers, we have never seen a case where a seller says, "I'm not going to use PayPal because they don't support Bitcoin."
Sure.
And very, almost never have we even seen some seller coming and saying, "Hey, can you please support Bitcoin?" Which means that fundamentally the demand is not there widespread, at least as widespread as people believe it is by going by the hype, that businesses are demanding Bitcoin as the only mode of currency. Not at all. Actually, we haven't seen that. But will there be a time when such a world might emerge? Absolutely. So, is there anything that precludes us from using it if that happens? No, we can easily accommodate it as yet another currency type within our system and start allowing people to transact. It's just that right now it's not a business imperative for us. But that doesn't mean that we are ignoring it. We are keeping a very close watch on it. And at a time when this becomes very real and very much a customer need, because we are a customer obsessed company, we will do what it takes to make sure that the